Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on the channel. It's Charles Morse, and this video is going to be basically talking about the downfall of Twitter, and the CEO of Twitter, the current CEO, Elon Musk, has allowed all this free speech on Twitter, where you can be free to be making racial tweets and death threat tweets and, basically every offensive tweet that allows free speech. So, yeah, this is what this video is going to be talking about. And before I get into it, please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel, Charles Morse, and let's get into today's video. We've got a lot to be discussing on here, and I think it's very important that a lot of people understand what's going on with the Twitter platform. That basically, from what I've actually figured out, or what I've heard news nations talking about like the bad stuff that goes on Twitter. So, Twitter, as you know it, is the CEO of Twitter is Elon Musk, where he bought the social media platform for $44 million, and he has unblocked Donald J. Trump, which before Elon Musk became the CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey was the former CEO of Twitter. And back during the COVID times, Donald J. Trump had pretty much abused his account on Twitter. He'd been posting lies after lies after lies. That's what it's what the crazy businessman is known to keep on doing. He's still continuing to spread lies on Twitter. Now, the one reason why he got his account banned, because people were sick and tired of listening to these lies and misinformation that people kept on spreading. People got so sick and tired of it that the CEO of Twitter before Elon Musk, Jack Dorsey, got his account banned. He also had an account banned he also got his account banned on Facebook as well. And when Elon Musk came around, he unblocked Donald J. Trump. And Marjorie Taylor Greene also got back on Twitter. And after Elon Musk bought the Twitter platform for $44 million, he's allowed this crazy free speech stuff to be going on, and yeah, it's really crazy. I mean, back when Jack Dorsey was the CEO of Twitter, not only were there people like Trump spreading voter misinformation, but there's also people spreading COVID-19 misinformation, COVID-19 vaccines misinformation. And overall, it was getting so crazy that people wanted to ban these Donald J. Trump's and people like Marjorie Taylor Greene's Twitter accounts because people weren't going to put up with misinformation and, you know, looking at all the lies that were being spread on Twitter. And the Facebook CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, he banned people's accounts for spreading COVID-19 misinformation, COVID-19 vaccine misinformation, voter misinformation, spreading all these crazy lies. Mark Zuckerberg of the CEO of Facebook banned people's accounts for those that kept on wanting to spread these lies. Well, now, the reason why Twitter is almost starting to fall down very hard is because of idiot CEO Mark Zuckerberg, idiot CEO Elon Musk. And it has to do a lot with his free speech. People can continue to make racial tweets on Twitter, that can continue to make lies on Twitter, and they can literally make just about every kind of offensive post that most people do not want to be seeing. I mean, who at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day want to actually continue to go on Twitter and you see all this, all these lies and all this death threats, tweets, and just about all the other offensive tweets that even parents' kids don't even want them seeing those posts because it's just so offensive. And a lot of these people are like, yay, free speech, and they just have zero respect for whoever sees their posts. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. Literally. Now, lucky, Facebook and Instagram, you literally don't have to deal with lies and misinformation being floating around because those accounts have been banned by the CEO of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. And I'm not trying to say Twitter is a horrible platform. It's a good platform. But when you got idiot CEOs running a platform such as Twitter, that's where on Google Play, where you can start seeing very, very bad reviews off of Google Play because of the idiot CEO that it has allowed all this free speech. hate speech, and also these tweets that have that Elon Musk has allowed to be floating around on Twitter. Now that he is the new CEO of Twitter now. So, literally, I've got something that can be said right now about this. The longer that Elon Musk allows is... let me restart on that. The longer that Elon Musk remains CEO of Twitter, the harder Twitter downfall is going to be, because the longer that this free speech, hate speech, and death threat tweets, the more that this grows on Twitter, the more that people are going to have more problems with Twitter CEO Elon Musk. And Elon Musk, if he's not very careful, may have to end up answering the courts when these things get way too out of hand. So the more years that Elon Musk remains CEO of Twitter, the more that Elon Musk could be taken to court, and Elon Musk may have to end up paying a big amount of money after losing a court case about, let's say, the protection of people on Twitter, or, it could be a court case for absolutely something stupid. And if Elon Musk is found to be blamed on all this, then he's going to have a huge amount of money that he's pretty much going to have to pay, and he may have to end up getting his CEO privilege to somebody else that is actually able to some other CEO that would be able to, make Twitter a much more safe platform to everyone. Such as a new CEO would be smart to actually ban Donald J. Trump from Twitter again. I mean, that's just the reality of it. I mean, the new CEO after Elon Musk could see exactly how crazy these crazy Republicans that use their Twitter account to be spreading misinformation, hate speech, and who knows? Maybe there's a stupid Republican that would actually issue death threats on Twitter. Let's say, for example, Marjorie Taylor Greene could actually be tweeting something like that. And she could be saying something like, let's say she could say something like, kill the Democrat traitors of this country because they don't have a heart for the country and that stuff. And, that could be one thing these wacko Republicans could actually tweet on Twitter. But it could get out there while Elon Musk is still the CEO of Twitter. The Republicans who make the death threats on Twitter, they're not going to get in trouble for it on Twitter. Okay. But there's one way that people could end up getting into trouble. And it's certainly not the CEO. Well, the CEO could get in trouble for allowing death threats to continue to be put out on Twitter. They could also get in trouble by law enforcement. I mean, when anybody posts like a death threat, whatever, most of the time it'll get like law enforcement attention to the point where law enforcement will want to be doing something about it. Because cops care about people's safety and protection. And you've got idiot CEO Elon Musk who could give just about zero care for somebody who would be at the risk of dying. Where, let's say, Marjorie Taylor Greene posted that she was going to go and murder somebody, and Elon Musk could be like, oh, well, it's certainly not my problem. Yeah, Elon Musk could care less about people's safety. Elon Musk could care less about who dies. Elon Musk doesn't really care for anybody. Really? I get that this is a free country and we have freedom of speech, but there are times where your whatever you say can go like too far. So even let's put it this way. People could say something on Twitter that could go like way too far, where people would end up having a problem with it, and the more they would have a bigger issue with Elon Musk for allowing free speech on Twitter, that allows people to be saying at least whatever they want, racial hate, death threat, whatever. Elon Musk could really end up getting in trouble for allowing that hate speech and that those death-threatening tweets. And if anybody made like a tweet where they said they were going to actually go and murder somebody, that's your free speech right there. That is going way too far. I mean, you have you've got free speech, but you got free speech up to a certain point. Free speech means you're allowed to say whatever you want, but don't abuse it. You know what I mean, man? You know, like, you can say that, well, whatever you want, but you couldn't say stuff like, say, for example, a person say they want to go and kill somebody. Alright, that is just, going way too far, and it's actually making the person feel like they're not secure. And you obviously don't want to be telling lies, because then that would actually just make you feel guilty if you have that kind of a, of a way of, well, if you feel any kind of guilt for telling a lie. And, if you were going to be going and trying to lie about a certain person, okay, that is, that's going too far. And it's best to tell, you can have the free speech, but when you lie and you make racial tweets and you make death threat tweets, that's going too far. And most of the time you're just going to make people on Twitter feel like it's not secure. And Twitter, the CEO, Elon Musk, is not doing a very good job on making people feel secure on the platform. And this is where the biggest downfall of Twitter could actually be, and that is security. Now, many of you have mentioned, I mentioned this in my video, or at least for my channel overall, that my channel is all about security. I like to address security issues on my channel, and the reason why all of this has been said on my channel is because, pardon me, I wanted to grab people's attention and actually know exactly what is really going on with Twitter. And it's, right now, the free speech, the hate speech, and the death threats that are allowed on Twitter is making people feel very, very unsecure. And this was just something that needed to be addressed. And I don't really hate the Twitter platform, but the CEO is not doing a very good job on making people feel secure on Twitter. And a court case may have to be settled to actually get Elon Musk out of being the CEO of Twitter. And that's what might happen. And that's where the downfall of Twitter could end up coming. This is Charles Morris. Have a good day. Elon Musk is going to have to answer for, why did he allow all this stuff on Twitter, all the free speech, the hate speech, and the death threat tweets from these, people. He'll have to answer to the courts when the time comes. And Elon Musk could end up having his, CEO Twitter privilege taken away from him. And hopefully Elon Musk doesn't make $2 quadrillion to actually take over all other social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram. This is Charles Morris. Have a good day. Hopefully, the future of Twitter will hopefully not be ruined. Have a good day. I will see you all in the next video.